Got your love reading for the month of July, and I'm just doing one spread, and hopefully we'll get both single couples and singles in the spread. Before I get started, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Thank you so much for subscribing and for supporting the channel in the free way by hitting that like button. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you to everyone who's become a Patreon subscriber and who's donated to the channel. If you'd like to contribute in that way, there are links to do both in my description box below. And if you'd like a personal reading, contact me. My information is in the description box. Okay, so let's get started. This is your dynamic. This is your energy. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor card. So a lot of you have been going around in circles for a long time, maybe with someone, waiting on something for a long time, and setting some boundaries, rules, making taking charge of the situation. The partner's energy or person of interest is the Emperor reverse and the Ten of Swords. So this could be someone who has a lot of charm, charisma, and influence, and they have the power to persuade you to do things. Maybe you don't even realize this person has that kind of control, or can direct their energy in that way if they want to. The Magician reverse is manipulative energy, and one that can direct energy in ways to get what they want, but not for the highest good of all, for their highest good, okay? And they also have the Ten of Swords as a potential outcome to what it is they're doing. Okay, so let's get into the reading. As a dynamic, you may be feeling hung up or strung up, stunned by the partner or person of interest, and what it is that they're asking or doing or proposing. You've been waiting around for so long for things to change. You don't expect it when it happens, and it's a surprising thing to process. Do you accept the hand that reaches out in its offer to collaborate? Right? Is it genuine? Is it a genuine offer, or are there hidden motives? And you have your doubts. You may intuitively sense a connection, a lure, or have an attraction to the energy, but I'm feeling there's strong boundaries that you don't want to cross, or you don't want them to cross, okay? I feel like there's so many stories here. I have to keep this extremely general for it to resonate with you. As you try to discern or intuit, the motives of the energy offering you something, I think you get kind of mixed signals. Some of you may get direct deceit. The situation is hard to read. So wait before making any decisions. Wait until things are clear. Okay, I'm getting a story coming in kind of clear, so let's just go down that road. Some of you may be questioning the partner or a person who returns, who wants to come back in and make a relationship work with you, right? You're questioning the motives, and you're questioning the things that you questioned before. And you're not getting any clear or direct answers. You didn't get them then, you're not getting them now. It may be about a friendship, a mate, a good buddy. It may be about yeah, I will just leave it at that. It may be about the faithfulness and the fidelity that is questioned. And you're getting told that everything is trustworthy, everything is upright, but there is deceit here. Okay? And false faces, false masks, false promises. Pisces wants to believe so badly, hopes to believe so badly, because Pisces wants security and a stable foundation, right? And that's a materialistic way to view it or see it or go about it. So that's not based on true love either. That's based on what's good for me. And the partner or person of interest motives are to get what they want, which is to get back with you or to get back at you. But let's hope that's not the motive. But they definitely want to get back with you and are willing to lie to do so. Lie about what it is that you're concerned about and want honesty and truthfulness about. What they do, they have a way of saying things in an ambiguous way, a way that allows you to come to your own conclusions. So they don't outright lie, but they don't tell you the whole truth either. So you're still in this vague place, but I feel you so want to believe or get a hold of this security, stability that you're looking for, that you will accept their word for it. Only to find out, right, that, well, you may not ever find out, to be honest with you. This is what I see. So for some of you, you hesitate to get involved, but because of the desire for security, stability, or a firm foundation, or just to partner with someone, just to have someone, not be alone, you connect, right? You take that risk, you take that gamble. You hope for it so badly, you go ahead and ignore the red flags. But the truth of the matter is, you have not been given honesty, and there is a third party, hidden or obscured, or a motive that is hidden or obscured that you don't know about. All right? I don't know if it's as dark as a picture I'm painting. I feel for some of you, you may just have some boundaries that you set up. Okay, these are my rules. This is what I want. If we're going to do this, then you can't have that relationship with that friend. Or you can't go here, you can't do that. You know, there's some sort of constrictions or boundary placed on the partner, which I think the partner will agree to, but will not be able to live up to. In the end, they will fail to meet your standards. They will fail to deliver the promise, right? And in a way, I kind of feel like they were so obsessed. This was for a long time. They were so obsessed that they had with the fantasy or with the idea of it happening that they just had to bring it to fruition. But once they got it, they see or realize that they can't live up to their promises or that you are too controlling based on your own damaged past. So there's a final conclusion that the situation will not work out and that comes from their end. So I would have to ask you, Pisces, to wait before making any decisions, to jump in again, or to um, sign any agreement or contracts. I would wait this month out and use your spidey ability to discern the motives of the energy you're involved with. Does that make sense? I hope so. I'm struggling with this reading too much. For singles, you have the Hangman, you have the Moon, you have the Four of Wands. So there is a potential return of a partner, of a friendship, but you struggle with whether or not to take the opportunity to make that happen, or to communicate. You have trouble communicating your feelings, or how you really feel. Um, Due to past hangups, you have a lot of fears and anxieties about the future, and doubt in the person, yourself, and the connection. So why would you even get involved then? Maybe you need to take some more time to resolve some issues that you're still dealing with, you're still struggling with, before before jumping into a new connection. It's difficult to get past your doubts. Um, you have a lot of fears about getting involved, and a lot of fears about letting an opportunity pass you by, and they're almost equal in strength. I say you won't know for sure until you go ahead and check it out, entertain the possibility. But I feel like you're holding yourself back from even doing that. You might miss out on at least an opportunity of this reading is sucking. At least an opportunity to have a cordial bonding, at least, you know. Um, and then another story that I'm getting for single Pisces could be that a relationship potential has boundaries around it, and it could be because the person you see the potential with, because there's a strong spiritual or psychic bond between you and another, uh, can't be acted on because this person may already be married or bonded with another. So I think you're struggling to keep romantic feelings bound up, and not allowing them to free themselves, because I think you do have respect for those boundaries. Now, if they were to end that relationship and were free, then that would be a whole nother story, because you really feel a strong connection with this energy. But for now, I think you will not act on those feelings in a romantic way. Um, but I definitely see a strong friendship forming here, if this is a new connection. Um, and a deep, deep psychic understanding between you and another. This could even be an interracial relationship, or a relationship that is with someone who's not usually your type. Um, I just want to say, don't blur the lines and don't cross those blurred lines. Don't blur the lines and don't cross those lines, you know? Um, I don't think you will. I don't think you will. It's just these cards are bothering me so much because this person may confide in you. Um, Feelings in time that you might misread or allow to persuade you away from your control, self-control. Yeah, I think that's what I get for singles. Yeah. So yeah, singles. I think that this is a good relationship, but I don't think it's. I think it's a platonic one. I think there's a good platonic relationship here for you to make if you haven't already met them. If you're struggling with romantic feelings for this energy, I think that you're right in holding yourself back because there is another party involved, or this person could be married or have strong ties with someone else. So you're wise to keep it at the cordial and platonic level and maintain that professionalism as you go forth. Okay, so that's your reading, Pisces. I hope that you found it helpful for the month of July. Uh, if you guys want to, I mean, I'm not going to do personal live readings, but if you want to throw out like types of questions that you want me to answer for the love life in the month, rather than these vague general readings that, you know, all these different stories come up. If you have more specific questions, then you're going to need to leave me those questions in the comment section, and then I can consider that as my next type of reading and tackle it from that angle. So I'd love to do that for you. So take advantage and leave me your suggestions in the comment section. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe and like and share my videos with your social media. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.